Hello friends, welcome to yet another fascinating session of Wisdom Zone, and in today's video I am gonna give you some fantastic English idioms. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully till the end to learn all the fantastic English idioms I'm gonna give you today. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. 3, 2, 1. So friends, welcome back once again to this fascinating session on fantastic English idioms, and as I have already promised, today you are gonna get some fantastic English idioms for your overall English conversation, and you can use them in your writing also. So before I go ahead and start discussing the idioms, let me quickly remind all of you that I have provided some more interesting videos on English idioms in the description. So if you haven't checked the videos, please do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's fantastic English idioms. So friends, as you see, the first fantastic English idiom I'm going to discuss is on your screen, that is start or set the ball rolling. Let me repeat once again, it's start or set the ball rolling. So let me tell you, it means to do something that starts an activity. So that's called to start or set the ball rolling. That means you do something that would start an activity or encourage people to do something also, right? Now let me show you how to use it. The presenter set the ball rolling by asking a few questions to the audience. That means he started the presentation perhaps by asking some questions so that people will be charged up. So I'm quite sure you have understood. Up next, let's see the second fantastic idiom for today, that is know one's stuff. Let me repeat, it's know one's stuff. Know one's stuff means to be good at something because you know a lot about it. That means you are very good about that subject, you know a lot, you have in-depth knowledge, and you know that particular subject in and out perhaps. So let me show you how to use it. When it comes to cooking, the master chef certainly knows his stuff. That means he knows so much about cooking, so he knows in and out about cooking. So that's why this idiom is used. When it comes to cooking, the master chef knows his stuff. Up next, we're going to focus on the next fantastic idiom, that is end of story. Let me repeat, end of story. It's a very short and useful idiom. It is obviously a way of saying, you use that after saying something. That means something you say when you think that the opinion you have just expressed is correct and there is no other way of thinking about it. What you have said is totally correct and there is no other opinion or other suggestion or other way of thinking about the same matter. Let me show you how to use it. He is a complete failure. End of story. That means there cannot be any other opinion or second opinion about it. He is a complete failure. End of story. That is the true fact. Nothing else can be said about it. Up next, we are going to focus on the next fascinating idiom that is on your screen, that is green-eyed monster. It sounds quite interesting, isn't that? Let me repeat, it's green-eyed monster. It means jealousy which deemed as a monster. So here jealousy is considered as, deemed means to consider as a monster, right? So that's why this idiom is used, green-eyed monster. That means jealousy. Green-eyed monster means jealousy, okay, which is considered to be a monster, right? So let me show you how to use it. You must be wondering how to put it in a sentence. Let me show you the sentence. It seems that the green-eyed monster has totally taken over his judgment. That means jealousy has completely taken over his judgment. That means his rational thinking has been taken over by blue-eyed monster, that is jealousy. Maybe he is quite jealous and that has in fact taken control of him. That's the meaning of this particular sentence. So up next, we are going to focus on the next one, that is end it all. It's a very interesting idiom. End it all means to kill yourself. To commit a suicide is called end it all. Often it is used in a humorous way and informal way. So let me show you how to use it, and it can be used in a serious sense also. As you see the example, he decided to end it all after his wife died. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That means he decided to kill himself after his wife died. I'm quite sure you have understood. Up next, we are going to focus on the next one that is on your screen. That is a false alarm. It's a fantastic English idiom. It means a situation when a wrong warning is given about something and that does not happen in reality. A wrong alarm is given or a wrong warning has been given about something and that does not happen in reality. That is called a false alarm. It is slightly self-explanatory also. Let me show you how to use it. As you see the example, some people raised a false alarm that the chief minister would be resigning. That means they circulated this rumor, perhaps they raised this warning, and it's a false alarm. It's a wrong warning given because chief minister would not resign, but they have raised this wrong warning. So that's the meaning of this particular sentence. Up next, we are going to focus on the last fantastic English idiom for today, that is fight fire with fire. Let me repeat, it's fight fire with fire. Fight fire with fire means to fight against an opponent by using the same methods that the opponent uses. So that's called fight fire with fire. That means you use the same strategies or same methods to fight an opponent. Methods and the same strategies what your opponent is using perhaps. So you use the same methods and strategies to fight that person. So let me show you how to use it. The only way the army can deal with terrorism is to fight fire with fire. That means they have to adopt the same strategies to deal with terrorism, or they have to adopt the same method to deal with terrorism. So friends, today I gave you some fantastic English idioms for English conversation. You can incorporate them easily in your everyday English conversation, and you can incorporate most of them in your writing also. And I'm quite sure you have also liked this video like my other videos. So it is my earnest request, please go through the sentences and try to practice, and if you get time, comment below. It is also my request to all of you, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do not wait friends, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get this type of informative video. So stay tuned for further informative videos friends, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.